Karen from Recycled Boat Bits, and today we're doing some DIY boat repairs on my own little catamaran, my 28-foot Richard Woods Gypsy, which is called VELA. You can see it looks a bit nasty down in there, so that's actually the bottom of the boat. And what we have here is we've got an ingress of water, which isn't good, and it's seawater. So what we see here, let me step in firstly, hop into this little compartment. So we see that I've got these stringers. This boat is solid fiberglass hulls. It's a very rough build, but it's also built very strong. It was a home build, naturally, built on a shoestring budget, as it was designed to be. You might want to check out Richard Woods catamarans. He's a British guy that's been designing multi-hulls for many years, and he designs them specifically to be built on a shoestring budget. And often the builders use a lot of second-hand stuff in the builds. Now on my bottom stringer, close to the bottom of the boat, I'll just come down here, we've got moisture dripping down from under that stringer. This area here is all moist. Today when I arrived here I had about 2.5 inches, maybe 3 inches of water in this section of the boat and this little compartment, and I'd been away for about 3 months, and this has not happened before. So what I did, first of all, rang my trusty partner John from Recycled Boat Bits, and he said to me, have you got some of this stuff? Smart Aqua Epoxy Putty. And of course I did have some in my good old toolbox. When I first bought the boat, I think a friend said to me, you got to have some of this. So I picked it up at the local chandlery, stuck it in the toolbox, and hadn't needed to use it since. So it was brand new, never been opened. And so John said, you know, whack a bit of that on the area where the water's seeping in and see if you can stop the flow. So unfortunately, I've had this for over 5 years without using it, and I have a feeling that it might have passed its use-by date, because what you do, first of all, you put on your protective gloves because it's epoxy, it's not good for you. So then you get it and you knead it in the palm of your hand, and you roll it and you knead it so that the two parts of the putty mix together, and but you've got two colours. You've got the outer colour, the inside colour. I can show you actually, because I'm about to cut another piece off. Doing this with my left hand, hang on. So let me just switch hands. Yeah, so inside the tube you've got the outer layer, which is sort of white, and you've got the inner section, which is grey, and you mix them together. And once the colours are uniform, once you have all one colour, then it warms up and it's ready to use, so you smush it on. However, my outer layer was really hard, and it wouldn't actually, blend very well, so I think that So my tube of epoxy putty was out of date and not much good. So I'm going to need to come back and continue this DIY boat repair a bit later on. Meanwhile, pop over to our website and follow the links to our eBay store and our Gumtree listings, and check out some of our great classic boat bits, second-hand boat bits, and surplus boat bits that we have for sale. Everything has a buy it now price, or you can make an offer. Also, stay posted for info on our exciting new pop-up shop coming soon. Bye for now.